Hi, beloveds. I thought I'd get on here because Source gave me some information last night, and I wrote them down, so I think we need to go over it. We're moving from a monetary system to an energy system. This gives us a potential to allow the freedom we all seek and deserve, not being controlled, but allowing us to work together as a civilization with unconditional love and respect in its prominent place. It will allow us to continue to keep many self-functioning systems intact as we move out of this mindset of lack and fear. It can lead us into a 4-day work week, keeping everything intact and running as it is. If you wish to keep time intact, when in truth there is no time, just night and day, moon and sun cycles. Nature rules the seasons and equinoxes. These are the true powers that rule Earth. To acknowledge these is to allow Source to rule and provide for its creatures. All will be judged by Source within and not a biased rule without, therefore leaving a judgment system based on a faulty scale of authority, because none of us are perfect. The only one that's perfect is the Holy One within us. How does this work? It works by our own interconnection and alignment with Source. It's not a religion, but a power that lives within each of us, within our heart. I want to bring to attention that there's magic being done that is black magic, and it's curses being put out that I want to warn you that Source won't tolerate it. Your gifts will be stripped from you and you won't have them anymore. Any magic that's used should be for your own edification, for your own help, to help you, to better your life, to strengthen your life. It's not to harm or manipulate anybody. And if this is being done, people are power hungry, and they get a hold of this thing, and it's all in the book in the Enoch. The sin wasn't magic. The sin was teaching it to lower frequency energies, humans that couldn't handle it. They were power hungry. And so it became, and it still is a big problem. So that's going to be nipped in the bud. Again, moving from a monetary system to an energy system. Price system is exchanged and distributes goods by means of a medium. Exchange. I give this. The example is I give you this in exchange for that. The scarcity system was forced upon humans in order to continue the price system. Price and abundance are incompatible. The greater the abundance, the smaller the price. With real abundance, there can be no price at all. Only by abandoning the price control and substituting it with a scientific method of production and distribution can abundance be achieved. This system will distribute by means of a certificate of distribution available to every human citizen from birth to bodily death. To achieve this goal of uninterrupted production, maximizing the efficiency and profitability of resources and transport and entertainment facilities, avoiding the weekend effect, according to the system calculations, it would be enough that every human work a cycle of 4 consecutive days, 4 hours a day, followed by 3 days off. By tiling the days and working hours of 7 groups, industry and services could be operated 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This system would include holiday periods allocated to each human. To expand this breakdown, this kind of system will allocate professionals in the field of technical engineers and specialists, which will replace politicians and business people. We've been running Earth on the wrong trajectory. We've been running Earth on profit and money margins, not Earth's environments and solutions, making our planet more sustainable. This is a system and social movement run for the betterment of humanity and human life conditions. This new system is committed to abstaining from all partisan politics and communistic revolutions. We look for technical experts to manage our economy, not businessmen with large bank accounts. So it's not run by a system that we have to answer to. The system we answer to is our alignment with Source only. The engineers that will take place in helping Earth run more effectively will be just doing that. They'll be helping run Earth through their expertise. We need people of knowledge that can keep things running smoothly. And they will be paid through that kind of energy, but it's not like we would have to be under their rule. It's the only rule we would be under Source. It is the third temple within us. This allows expansion and new innovative and non-invasive ideas towards growth in health and healing, etc., allowing Earth to provide freely what it produces to sustain us. Digital currency can still be an option as long as we keep the third party out of it, because it's just going to end up being another. We have a real thing with mathematics on this planet, you know, calculating who's got more than who, and it shouldn't be like that, because we're all equal and we all should have plenty. There should be nobody without. This flatlines greed, lack mentality, bringing us into oneness. We're allowed to live as we choose. And there's already communities being built that are building with green initiatives. So, this is the information I have so far from Source. Healing is the most important thing. Continue with the work of your alignment with Source, because that's the key to becoming free. You want to be a free society. We are. We already are. We've just lost connection with it. Source has already taken down the government system. It's already crumbling. There's so many things crumbling because it wants its rightful place back in our heart. Our work is to connect with that. There's lots of support going on in the spiritual realm, in the esoteric areas of our lives. There's a lot of support, a lot of good support, positive support. You just have to plug in. That's all I have for now. Godspeed.